Yeah, I'm back. I'm cold. It's cold, but I needed a new update, right? Kind of hinted at that in one of my comments a few days ago. So here I am. Uh, and yes, I am cold. Here we go. Knee socks. I don't know. I don't care if they look dorky. They're comfy. Um. So yeah, fashion faux pas aside, I decided I would do a new update today based on the comments I got was a few days ago, following the last update. Um, and basically, the comment that I'm thinking of here, it ended with concern about how I may have dealt with some difficulties in life. You know, I may be having some issues, you know, getting past those. Basically, keying in on a rougher childhood. And I could have just spout off a one sentence response and they called it good, but I felt this was it warranted a little more than that, um, just based on the I don't even know what kind of phrasing to use for it, to be honest. But the thing is, I probably had some trauma in my childhood, but the fact of the matter is, I have no way of knowing if I did or not. Um, while apparently it is not uncommon for people to not remember their childhoods, um, I do. I've come to understand in recent days, especially after some some browsing on the web, I found that it's actually pretty common for people to just have a big old blank there where their childhood should be. Um, in my case, um, I'm mostly blank on the whole childhood thing. In contrast, I've got siblings, I've got parents who, they seem to remember basically everything about the world that we lived in, the life that we had when I was young, and they could just tell me like, okay, in the fall of '93 this happened, or the spring of '94 that happened, or the summer of '87 this happened, or just they could just recite where the highlights were from that year. Shit, God, did not want that to happen right now. Um, but and, for my part, I mean, I could tell you that I can remember, maybe like a little 3 second blip from some random point in time. Couldn't tell you what day it was, what year it was, or anything, but I can tell you that's pretty much the only memory that I have of this person or that place or whatever. So it's all just it's it's a whole mystery to me as to what my childhood actually was like. Um, whether that is actually a good thing or a bad thing, I don't honestly know. I mean, it could go either way. Um, I need to adjust that down a little bit. I think I do. But it does make me wonder, uh, what happened in my childhood specifically that that has led to me not remembering things that happened. They're basically blocking out almost all of it. I mean, the question is, was there trauma that I endured? Was there, you know, like, in an assault, if you know what I mean? And God, I'm gonna regret saying this, aren't I? But based on, how can I say this gently? So, as far back as I can remember, I've always had this issue with being apprehensive, being very standoffish, or scared of men. You know, and this is something that did not go away as I got older. It didn't go away in adulthood. It still hasn't gone away entirely. And specifically, when it comes to older men and men who are larger than me, I said I will subconsciously tense up, and I will found myself in a very uncomfortable frame of mind, if not outright terrified. I guess terrified is probably a little too strong of a word, but I'm 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 on edge, in the best of times when I'm stuck in a one-on-one situation with any man, and there's got to be a reason for that. And that there are a lot of times where I do wonder if maybe that is linked with my massive gaps of memory in childhood. It's like, okay, why are the first 15 years of my life a blur? Like, why can I barely remember anything of the first 15 roughly years of my life? So I'd say chances are pretty good I had something happen, something that I was better off not knowing. I can't say with certainty, however, so I can't point fingers. I can't make accusations. I can't do anything more than speculate that maybe this happened. But the whole trauma response thing kind of points in that direction. And can't really ask family about it because I have brought up the whole missing memories thing, and it just gets glossed over by any family members I've uh, breached the subject with. And it's like, okay, well, thanks for nothing. I was kind of hoping that you might be able to offer at least some kind of insight as to why a third of my life is just a question mark. But yeah, so here I am. Here I am in all my my fucked up glory, right? Nah, not really. I'm just at the end of the day battling into a camera with smeared makeup and not even wearing foundation right now. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, on to yeah, happier topics. Yeah, yeah, we'll call it that. Um, so I took Trish to the vet last week, and I have to take her back again in a couple weeks from now to get some scheduled, mm, what do they call it, sedated grooming, because she gets very aggressive and hostile with me when I try to cut the mats off of her ass because she doesn't clean herself back there very well. You kind of a casualty of being a long-haired fluffy cat. Which I get that part, but come on, cat. I know it's not comfortable for you, so just take care of yourself. Well, so anyway, I got the email from the vet outlining the procedure and what they intend to use, and yeah, they gave me an estimated range. So the low end estimate is going to run me about 280, and the high end for all this with sedation and everything is going to run me what they say, $530. So you better tell me you're worth it, there, cat, wherever you are. Yeah, she's gonna put a damper on my savings this month. Between that, my property tax bill that's due, and my HOA fees are about to be taken out. Plus, I owe mom for the loan for the condo, and my driver's insurance is due. My car insurance is due um, within the next couple of weeks. So, yay! All this money going out of my account. Oh dear God, I am a lot more tired than I thought I was. But God, yeah, I'm a little down at this point in time. Been looking at the news again, and I just don't understand it. I I fail to comprehend this whole anti-trans thing. It's just, why are Republicans so fucking obsessed with the genitals of children and teenagers and young adults and even fully grown adults too in a lot of cases. But yeah, I caught some information this morning that's kind of good. Hey, take a look at this kind of kind of data. So Harvard, um, in conjunction with was it Folks? So they worked together on a study, right? And what they found was between, was it 2018 and 2022, of the, I forgot how many millions of private insurance claims that were submitted related to transgender um, patients, who are minors, right? They basically found that the rate of trans minors being put on puberty blockers or HRT came out to a ratio of less than 1 per 1,000. And that's not general population, that's transgender population. Meaning that for every 1,000 trans kids out there, 999 plus were not getting HRT, were not getting hormones, were not getting puberty blockers. They were just getting their social and their therapeutic um, treatments. There was none of that. None of it had to do with what was it, one in 1,000 were getting the the medical treatments, but that was it. So this whole epidemic of their kids are being transitioned en masse, and they're they're just it's happening everywhere, all day, every day, all that bullshit that Trumpy and his cronies are pushing doesn't happen. This survey was this study you know, was conducted since 2018, so well before the current anti-trans push went into effect. And they're finding less than 1 per 1,000 are actually getting it. But anyway, I just saw that study, read through it. It was like, okay, this is actually pretty good data to have. Anyway, I will leave off with that and then go to bed. I got one more shift at work, and then I'm done for the week. So I will get off of here, and I will talk to y'all later. By the way, sucks. He sucks. Yeah, it's cold in here. That's why I got him on. It's like 60 degrees in here. I'm still having thermostat problems with my living room stuff, so it's weird. If I keep it low, like 60 to 62, I have no issues with it. It'll run, shut off, everything, no problem. But once I hit about 64 or higher, the damn thing refuses or forgets to shut off. So I know I just need to get replaced, but I don't trust myself to do it properly, because I'm the kind of person that if there is a way to fuck something up, I will find that way to fuck it up. Just ask any of the DIY furniture that you put together yourself. I have fucked every single piece of furniture up at some point in the assembly. So if there's a way to fuck it up, I will fuck it up. Anyway, I'm going to bed because I'm tired and my eyes are wanting to shut. But I will catch y'all later. Bye for now.